your host. That's right, y'all know what time it is. You a pussy, Rich Holmes. And today, what we're going to talk about is you, Catherine Crick. We're going to talk about you for a bit. Just for about an hour or so, Catherine. That's about all that fucking energy I want to give you anymore is about an hour. And what we're going to talk about is your little A&E fucking debacle, okay? Your little A&E debacle, okay? I want you, you need to be real clear about this, Catherine, okay? You going on A&E, probably one of the dumbest fucking ideas. The fact that your video's up there, you know David E. Taylor, the cult we've been fucking researching for the last 5 years, is also on A&E. Do you not realize that? Like, A&E is not a good look for you, okay? Because the last cult leader that went on there, he's currently on, he's the main fucking talk of the channel, Catherine. You going on A&E, you think that was a good look for you? No, it was fucking stupid, Catherine. It was the dumbest thing you probably could have done. Again, once again, you prove that you have no clue. Hang on, I'm tagging the video real quick. Okay, there it is. Okay, Catherine Crick, all right. If anybody doesn't know who she is, Catherine's a cult leader out of California. Yo, Rachel Bone, how you doing today? Keep up the good work, Rachel. Hit that like and subscribe too. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're here. But we are going to talk about Catherine. And I'm checking her channel day to day. Apparently A&E picked up her content, which isn't a good... Catherine thinks it's a good thing that A&E picked up her content. And it's not. It's probably the worst fucking case scenario. When A&E is picking up your shit, Catherine, arts and entertainment. Do you not get it? Entertainment, Catherine. You're entertainment. That's what A&E stands for, arts and entertainment. You're not an artsy bitch. You're fucking entertainment. That's it. That's it. And that's why A&E picked you up, because you're nothing more than fucking top-notch comedy entertainment for the rest of the world. And here's the thing, Catherine. You might think that you're really doing a great job and going out there with the anointing or whatever the fuck you want to call it, Catherine. I can promise you now, this isn't going to end well for you. Here's why, Catherine. All the stuff we've been talking about with this last cult, David E. Taylor, tax evasion, money laundering, all that type of shit, guess what? You're doing the same thing. Just you're more open about it. Catherine's entire cult at this point, there's really... Here's the thing. The fact that Catherine's starting to put reruns up now, okay, that's huge. That's big. She's starting to put reruns. She's chopping up her old videos and re-airing them. What did David do when his shit started falling apart? He started chopping up his old videos and rerunning them and re-airing them. Catherine is now doing the same exact thing. Because her content, her theology, it's come to an end. It's come to a big end. And she knows that. Again, Uncle Jake, we've been watching her shit, man. She's just posting reruns. Posting reruns. We're eventually, Catherine will, her entire cult will take a deep dive. It's just time now at this point, you guys. It really is. It's just time with these people. It's not something like, fuck, I wish we could rush it, right? I wish we could rush it. But unfortunately, you can't, you can't rush this. Hey, what's up, Lyrics? How you doing today, man? We're talking about cult leaders, specifically Catherine Crick. Let me show you a picture of her. Let me see if let's see here. I'll show you her real quick. Give me a second. I'm out of the office. I'm shooting rough right now. Dude, I'm just seeing this. Holy fucking shit. Uncle Jake, dude, go to her post, Uncle Jake, and she's got a picture of herself sitting on her fucking dresser or something, dude. I don't know. I'm just seeing this though, man. I'm just seeing this. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to you, Uncle Jake. What the fuck? There's no way. Oh my God, Catherine. Dude, this bitch. We're talking about a cult leader named Catherine Crick, Lyrics. So I told you, we're talking about a cult leader named Catherine Crick. You want to talk about her? She's psychotic, dude. She's psychotic. Sorry, I didn't shoot a text out. She's fucked up more lives than we can count, honestly, at this point. Just with her bullshit fucking theology, man. Hey, what up? What's up, Mother Mustafa? What up? We're talking about Catherine Crick, this cult leader. She's a cult leader. She's this fucking pasty-ass white bitch who lives in California. She's like, hey, everybody, I drove out to California from New York all by myself, okay? Big fucking whoop, Catherine. She went out to Hollywood, okay? Check this out, lyrics. So she goes out to Hollywood, legit. Look her up. She's whiter than a bag of Wonder Bread, okay? Hey, Janelle, how you doing? Hey, Carrie Lynn, happy spring, everybody. Yeah, we're talking Catherine Crick. None of us like her. She's a fucking con artist, man. She's a con artist, man. And that's what we've been trying to point out to people. Yo, 54, good day, mate. Yeah, she put up a photo of herself on a TV. Look, no bullshit. Look, she took a picture of herself on TV. Not only that, but she took a picture of herself on A&E. All right? On A&E. The Gutter Walrus is on A&E. I'm from Texas. I'm from my mother, actually, Muto. Yeah, if Catherine was any whiter, she would just blend in. She would just blend in. Like, if you took Catherine to the Wonder Bread aisle, she would disappear. Catherine Crick is her name, man. Catherine Crick. And what she's been doing the last, what, guys? Fuck, 5, 6 years, 7 years? Calling herself an apostle, right? She calls herself an apostle, but what she's actually doing behind the curtain of this cult. Dig it. You like my shirt? I was sporting it on Easter. I went to Walmart on Easter. People kind of gave me some funny looks. Go order one from my channel, man. We make these shirts. Yeah. We got a Redbubble fucking link in the channel description, man. Go check them out, dude. Yeah. Go check out the merch. We got a line of shirts and shit, man. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to do some with Catherine. We have one. It's going to be called the Snarky Line. No, I don't. Mutho. Nope. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and block you because you're just fucking derailing the chat. Anyways, what she's been doing the last several years, 5, 6, 7 years, calling herself an apostle, but she's actually breaking up dudes' marriages, fucking up wives' fucking relationships. And it's really a kind of a feminist cult type movement, or really hyper emasculated men. And Catherine, all the men around Catherine are just super like emasculated, and it's really sad to see, because some of these guys, they're not working. They work for Catherine. Yep, that's right, Catherine Crick. That's who it is, lyrics. Welcome to the conversation, man. Welcome to the conversation. That's her name. All you got to do is watch her videos. All you have to do is watch her videos, and you'll know that she's insane. That's all you got to do. Go watch her videos, and won't take much if you have half a brain. How old are you, lyrics? Yeah, she's a con artist. She's a cult leader. Hey, Templar, good brother. Good to see you, man. She's a Lancelot. She's a fucking. She calls herself a prophet, dude. She calls herself a prophet. Hey, lyrics, how old are you, man? Are you 18? Yes or no? If you're 18, just tell me yes. If not, that's cool. But I really don't think you are. Yeah. Yeah, lyrics. I'm gonna go ahead and block you. I think you're a kid. Yeah, she's a YouTuber though. She is Lancelot. It's a huge scam. It's a huge scam, dude. She goes to Tanzania, right? She goes to Tanzania, gets anointed by Prophet Dr. George Davy. Well, he anoints her, then he anoints her, okay? So he anoints her with the oil, then he anoints her with his member. Gives her the rank of apostle, and now she comes back to America and just is running this huge, huge fucking scam. It's another big pyramid scheme. Hey, Ken, Pingo Bingo, what up? Dueling Pingo in the house. But yeah, that's where she got her anointing from, was Africa. Africa, by some fucking douchebag. And everybody in her whole cult is just like, oh, she's anointed. And some of the people that I've been arguing with on the channel, I always ask them, hey, who was she anointed by? Who was Catherine anointed by? If she's the chosen prophet, who the fuck was she anointed by, when and where, exactly at what time? And none of these little fucking cult followers of hers will ever come and say this is where she was anointed by, because they all know it's a fucking scam. So they'll never do it. They have no reason to. Catherine and her little fucking cult followers. Why would they? Because it would basically put a hole in their belief system right there. Sack your barber. I'll sack your mom. I'd fucking sack tap your mom. Anyways, I love it when people, that's like their only insult. Sack your barber. Fuck out of here. You don't know who the fuck my barber is, bitch. Your mom's my fucking barber. I'll fucking sack your mom. Hey man, hit that like and subscribe too. Let me know you're here. I like people that come in and say, like, talk shit, and then I go and look at their channels and they have maybe like a few videos up and they're just like, there's no substance to it. Jesus and his army return in chapter 19 in the book of Revelations. Good sign is the oceans and lakes turn blood red. Yeah. I don't see that happening anytime soon, Uncle Jake. Like Uncle Jake says, he was doomed from fucking birth because he's Catholic. He was born and raised Catholic, so he's already doomed. Yeah, I know. By the time that happens, right, Uncle Jake, we're all gonna be fucking dead, right? Right. By the time the blood and all that shit turns red and runs red, we're all gonna be dead. So I'm cool with that. I won't be here to see it. I'll watch it from fucking heaven, hopefully. If God decides to let me in, he'd be like, you know what, Rich? You said fuck too many times. He said, you said fuck too many times, okay? I can't let you in. But hey, you know what? I'll let David E. Taylor in because he shits his pants. But back to Catherine. So yeah, if anybody's been monitoring her page lately, it's just, it really is. It's rerun after rerun. She's going to do a live tonight. What's it about? Going live tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'm doing a live tomorrow, and I can't wait for this precious time in God's presence to be with all of you online. God will open eyes, release wisdom, more of his spirits, and do miracles. See you there. Yeah, the Gimp is still with Catherine. Yeah. I think eventually, I really do think eventually there's going to be like a real twist up. There's going to be a real twist up with their love connection. Chantal and Catherine are going to have a huge fucking fallout eventually, man. Like, I'm all about like people doing what they want, like with other people. Like, that's their business, right? Like, I if they want to be lesbians, that's cool. All right. But from my perspective, what I have noticed in my life, this is just me, my opinion, nobody else's. This is how you should think. This is how I have seen it. Some of these same-sex relationships with women are some of the most fucking roller coaster-ish, tumultuous fucking playing fields you'd ever want to be on, man. You don't want to go there. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen some really fucking weird, awkward situations. And I'm like, I could see that happening with Catherine and Chantal like that. And I'm sure it already has at some point. I'm sure it already has. There's probably been awkward interactions where maybe Chantal was trying to flex her dominance over Catherine when somebody else was trying to come in. I could really see that. And Catherine really thriving on that, seeing Chantal, do that. That's just my opinion, man. That's just how I've seen it. But with her and Chantal, they are still together. As far as them, yeah, Catherine Crick is your brain on drugs. Yeah, dude. Catherine Crick is your brain on drugs. Yep. Thibble dibble. Yeah. Thibble dibble. Yep. Catherine is your brain on drugs. Watch her. Go watch her. Look at this fucking psycho. Go watch her, man. Go watch her. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. These guys are fucking con artists, man. But hey, Thibble Dibble, thanks for giving me a view, buddy, because you just gave me a view. So thank you for that. I appreciate you. Hit that dislike on your way out, okay? Double tap the screen for me. Literally, Jesus is cheerleaders. Jesus is cheerleaders, yeah. That's what Catherine is Jesus is cheerleader. Catherine's like, Jesus is number one. I'm his number one cheerleader. Yay, Jesus. Give me a J. That's what Catherine be doing. Give her some fucking pom-pom. She would be out doing fucking cheers for Jesus. If you give her the chance, she'd be like, I'll do cheers for Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, Catherine's not even Christian, man. The shit she's doing. Hey, Gary Sealer, how you doing, man? The shit that Catherine's been doing and that we've been documenting the last several years is just, it's a scam. It's a big grift, man. And the only way it will end, we always say here, hey, donors, stop giving money to these fucking greedy fucking prophets and apostles. Hit that like. Let me know you're here. It's 25 people. Just hit that like and subscribe, man. My name's Rich Holmes. We're talking about a cult leader named Catherine Crick out of California. She's been running a fucking huge scam, man. Yeah, I feel you, David. Yep. I feel you. I tried, dude. Yeah. But yeah, we're talking about Catherine today, bro. David. Catherine's on drugs. And talk about her drug habit. It's definitely prescription.
Don't be a part of that. That's what the enemy tries to do. And so that is what we're seeing the enemy try to do that as he always does. He being a part and receiving, and in turn being powerful vessels of God, being part of the army of God.
The army of God.
That's what the enemy tries. So how he tries to accomplish this, the enemy, is by sending lies, is by sending false accusations, is by bringing fear and trying to bring fear and intimidation. Don't go there. Don't go and receive there. Don't be a part of that. That's what the enemy tries to do.
Look at this psycho.
And so that is what the enemy.
Oh yeah.
Seen the enemy try to do that as he always does. He's constantly
David.
trying to do this.
Hey, David. That's legal speed, bro. That's legal speed. That's whatever it is. It's on the C2 scale. Okay, it's on the Schedule 2 scale. I fucking guarantee that. It's on the Schedule 2 scale, and she's overdosing. She's taking more than she's prescribed. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You can overdose without dying. Absolutely. You can overdose. There's such thing as overdosing, all right, and it's taken more than prescribed. Now, overdosing and, right, if you take way too much, yeah. But I think Catherine knows her limit, right? She's a fucking drug addict. You have to know your limit when you're doing stuff like that because you could pop one too many, man. Your heart will just fucking give out on you. Your heart will explode. You'll have fucking a heart attack. Yeah. And again, with her, with whatever drugs she's doing, okay, whatever narcotics she's doing, they're good and they're legal. Yeah, I fucking can't stand hangovers. Yeah. Absolutely. Fuck yes, David Ridgway. Fuck yeah. And what I think she's doing, what I would have done, open the pills up. If she's getting the time release, hey, open those fuckers up. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I'm just saying, that's in an addict's mind, that's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. Opened them up, man. Opened them up. Straight up the pipe. Straight up the pipe, bro. It would have gone straight up the pipe. And that's what I think she's doing. She's getting prescription grade. She's getting prescription medication. She's getting prescription speed, and she's putting it right up her nose, man. That's just my opinion. But Adderall absolutely would make you act exactly like this, especially if you're not supposed to take it. If you're not supposed to take Adderall, a GM of a car dealership told me all his salespeople are on Adderall. Dude, let me tell you something. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. But it's also habit forming, dude. Let me tell you something. The doctor wanted to put me on it. My parents were like, fuck no, you ain't putting my kid on that shit. You're out of your fucking mind. They're like, he's going to go home and be a fucking kid, and that's that. The doctor's like, here, give him speed. My mom's like, fuck no. He's a fucking kid. He's a fucking kid, man. Let him be a kid. That's what my parents said. Don't put him on fucking drugs. No. It is, Trevor. You're absolutely right. Trevor Ricci. It's trucker speed. Exactly. Adderall, trucker speed, man. Trucker speed, bro. Hit that like, Trevor. Appreciate you being here, putting in your input. Fuck yeah. It's trucker speed. Fucking Adderall, you get the little time release with the little balls, right? And you fucking. But whatever she's doing, it's for sure habit forming, and she's on one all the fucking time. Watch her channel tonight. Watch her channel. You want to see Catherine in full fucking twack mode? Watch her fucking channel. Trevor, I'm an addict, bro. Not anymore, but I used to be. There's a lot of people in here who are watching her be like, fuck yeah, she's on dope. Fuck yeah, she's doing speed. It's too easy to see when once you're an addict and you come out of it, you can see. I look at it now, I'm like, fuck, man, that shit's crazy. Good for you, Trevor. I'm all about people getting off drugs here, man. It's a hard thing to do. I don't wish addiction on anybody, bro. It's fuck, man. You goddamn right it does, David. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's why I stay away from that stuff, man. Yep. Kryptonite, man. I loved it. It's bad for you. It is. It's so, and especially if you're putting it up your nose, what does it do to your nose? Okay, well, first it's going to deteriorate your mucous membrane in your nose, right? Then it's going to start deteriorating your cartilage. Eventually, if you do stuff up your nose long enough, you can actually put a fucking hole in your cartilage. Then you got a big fucking hole in your cartilage right there in your fucking mucous membrane. You'll start getting probably acute symptoms. Yeah. I have a deviation, but I fell on my face one time, man, and fucking fucked up my nose. But yeah, no, you'll get a septum deviation. Absolutely. Yep, there's so many side effects to taking prescription pills. Yeah, they're good. Hey, I am nothing but knives. I'm ready for a cheeseburger and a Diet Coke, bro. Fuck yeah. Hook it up. You gonna pay for it? We're talking about this cult leader, and we're talking about her substance abuse, man. Nothing but knives. There's a lot of people in here. Yeah, 3 years off Suboxone. My doctor wanted to put me on that. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he didn't. But we're talking about this fucking cult leader named Catherine Crick, man, and she's a nut. I personally think, without being a doctor, a psychiatrist, or a therapist, just based off her activity and her behaviors, she's falling on multiple scales of personality disorders, man. Schizoid typo, fucking schizoid, avoidant. We've named off multiple scales, cluster A, B, and C, for sure. Hey, be good, Trevor. Hit that like, subscribe, man. Appreciate you being here. Stick around, Trev. We do lives quite a bit, man. I'm just doing pretty rough lives right now because I'm training for I'm in work training right now, so I'm not in my studio. Yeah, crack. Yeah, meth, dude. As they bounce topics, yeah, verbal TikTok, exactly. Catherine Crick, it really is. It's verbal TikTok with her. It's like, what can she throw and make stick? She's like, okay, let me just throw this out there, see if it sticks. You know, maybe they'll hit, maybe they won't. But her substance abuse, it's almost like Katy Perry status. One day John Tall's gonna walk in and find it's gonna Pulp Fiction. Remember where fucking Mia Wallace pulls that bag out of John Travolta's shit, right? And it's just, yeah. Catherine, you better be careful, Catherine. We're warning you. Be careful if you're taking fucking prescription pills, okay? KK using word repetition in her show. That's another big one. She does look like she's on speed, right? She does. Hit that like, subscribe, man. The chat's jumping up. Anybody who's just tuning in, we're talking about Catherine Crick. She's a cult leader out of California running the 5F Church. Right on. Happy birthday. Right on. Dumbass screen name. I kick fucking people with stupid ass screen names like that. It's stupid, man. But she's been running this cult out of these theaters. What is it? Belasco, the Orpheum. We call her the theater hopping heretic, man. We call her the theater hopping heretic, man. And she's been using her donors' money to basically hop around these theaters all around the fucking LA basin, calling herself an apostle. She's been racking in fucking millions, man. She's been bringing in millions. Hasn't bought a stable church to fucking run her ministry out of, which she could have. Catherine with the $4 million. Hey, what up? What up, Cocoa Puffs? Emmy Cocoa Puffs. We're talking about a cult leader named Catherine Crick. She is a psycho. I would definitely say she's for sure she's for sure narcissistic. We won't even go there. We won't even fucking say, hey, maybe she is, maybe she isn't, but no. Yeah, crazy eyed Crick. Yep. Yep. Crazy eyed Crick, man. You can just look at her eyes and you know she's on the scale, man. Whatever scale it is, it's a scale of something, and it's not like a weight scale, but it's a mental health scale. I don't think she's ever been diagnosed. Maybe she has, and we don't know. But I always talk to Doc Nick about this, man. Who let her out of her room? Who let her out? Her parents, obviously. And now we get her. She's a mess, too. Catherine, again, when this all goes down, okay, don't say we didn't warn you it was going to end in a shitty way, Catherine, because it will end eventually. Your theology will run out. Somebody's going to get hurt, unfortunately. That's usually how the only way these things typically end is when somebody gets hurt, and it's fucked up. Even when we've been out here blowing the whistle on this psycho saying, hey, everybody, watch the fuck out for her. She doesn't have your best intentions in mind, man. No, she was like the good son. You remember that movie with Macaulay Culkin, The Good Son? It's like, that's Catherine. Hey, that's what we say here. Trust him. Exactly. Hey, Jesse, that's what we say here. Trust God, dude. Don't trust any of these fucking con artists. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Jesse, what does it say in the Bible? It says we're supposed to call these people out, man. I'm not even Christian. I don't go to church, but the Bible's real clear. We're supposed to stand up against this. We're not supposed to let people fucking corrupt the name of fucking Christ, man. It's not cool, right? But these people coming out here fucking calling themselves prophets and apostles, saying, hey, I can heal your cancer, come to me, I can do it here. Literally charging for the gospel, man. Literally charging for the gospel. Again, where does it say anywhere in the Bible, Jesse, that we have to pay for the gospel? Anywhere? Freely give, freely receive, right? Christ didn't ask for shit from us, man. Christ didn't ask for shit from us, said love each other. Yeah. They're fucking con artists. There's David, they're grifters, bro. They're grifters. They're grifters. Men have corrupted the pulpit. It's not the church that's corrupt. It's the pulpit, the men behind the cloth, the pulpit. The church probably was a decent place at one time. But then men figured out, they're like, oh, fuck, you can really scam people with it. Fucking nobody will do anything to you. Just tell them it's God. You can't even fucking spell dead man flows. Fucking get the fuck off my channel. That's why I don't keep stupid fucks like you around, because you don't even know how to spell. Learn to fucking spell. Learn the difference between your and you are, okay? You fucking Nimrod. He's all, you're a stupid bitch for kicking me up. The fuck out of here, dude. But yeah, they're all grifting, man. It's a big scam. Because David, I always say, these guys figured out that there's no laws against scammers in America. There's really not. It was Word of Faith that started it. Now it's NAR. Yeah. And that's the thing. I think somebody in the chat has a Word of Faith Bible from Kenneth Copeland. I'll burn that. I'll burn that Bible. I don't give a fuck. That's a Word of Faith that started it. That's kind of a weird fucking movement. The only Bible I know about is the fucking Holy Bible, man. I don't know what's in the Word of Faith Bible, but I know it's not the Holy Bible. That's all I know. The Word of Faith Bible, I'll burn that motherfucker. I'll pour gas on it and burn it. That's the shit that Kenneth Copeland wrote, isn't it? The Word of Faith Bible. No, it's not hard to see, right, Chris? No, the Word of Faith is trash, dude, and the NAR. You might have an iron deficiency. I just saw my doctor, Red Lotus. I just saw my doctor. I just had my labs done. They're all good. They're all good. All my labs are good, man. But I appreciate you leaving here. Appreciate you being here, man. It's his own Bible with his notes written all in it. Yeah, the Word of Faith Bible, exactly. Kenneth Copeland's Bible. Fuck that demon-looking cocksucker. Yeah. Nah, Kenneth Copeland's a piece of shit, too. That guy, oh, he's going to live till he's a fucking 120. Yeah, sure thing. I'd love to see that. Yeah, Uncle Jake, he's like, I always fail lab tests. I always fail. He's all, I'm going to go in and fail my lab test today. Okay, everybody? Hit that like, too, and subscribe if you're new here, man. We're talking about Catherine Crick and a religious cult in California. Trolls are dropping in right now, too, just being fucking idiots. Job's good, David. Job's good. Job's good. Learn a lot. Yep. Yep. Loki needs Christian blood to make us powerful, Sunday. Nah, job's good, man. It's good. Got good leaders, man. Good leaders. Good leaders that want to see us do well, you know, and that's, fuck, I couldn't ask for a better leader, man. Honestly, I got really good leaders, man. So, yeah, it's going good. It's going well. I love it. Learn new shit every day. Learning new trends, everything. That's what coding is. Medical coding is recognizing certain trends, and there's a lot that I'm noticing already. I've only been there a couple weeks, man. It's all there. Yeah. And that's, you know what, my hiring boss, that's what they told me. That's what they told me. They're like, we just hired you because how enthusiastic you were. I was like, fuck, I want to work, man. I want to work somewhere where somebody's going to teach me and wants to teach me because I want to learn. And that's what I told him. I was like, I want to learn, but I want somebody to want to teach me too. Because I went in green as fuck behind the gills, Gary, or David. Thinking Gary Ridgway. I was going to call you Gary Ridgway. But no, I told him, I was like, look, I just want somebody that's going to be willing to teach me because I'm green. I don't have any experience in the field. I don't have any bad habits to bring with me. It's all you guys teaching me your habits. And I told him at the end of the interview, he's like, hire me. And they did. They hired me. They hired me, man. They hired me. So, yeah, no, it's really great, man. It is. It's really great. But thanks for asking, bro. Appreciate it. And I do. It gives me, yeah. Yeah, and it gives me time to get away from the channel and really focus my energy. And because it really does, coding fits my anxiety level. It does. It gives me something to really hyper focus on, and that's important, man, because I have anxiety like a motherfucker. So coding really helps, man. And it gives my mind something to focus on. So, but back to Catherine Crick and how come she'll never have a fucking job in her life, right? Because she's gonna have everybody else pay for her shit. Like the rest of us got to go to work, right? Pay bills, get jobs, pay taxes. But no, not Catherine. No, not Catherine. She's gonna go out and play this fucking apostle game, call herself a prophet, and live off the backs of everybody else. That's how these clowns do it. Daniel Adams is no different. David Taylor, the fucking goon squad from the fucking Demon Slayers, Bob Larson, Joyce Mayer, Joel Osteen, Hinn, Duplantis, Copeland, all of them, man. It's all of them. And again, guess who's funding it all? The donors. What advice would I give to this young generation? Yeah, ask more fucking questions, man. Ask more fucking questions. Don't get everything off the fucking internet. Don't fucking Google shit. Pick up a book and read it. Form your own fucking thought process. Don't let everybody tell you how to fucking think. Right? We're here just to tell people what's going on. I'm not here to tell people how to live their life or anything. We're pointing out these cult leaders and these scammers, saying, hey, they're right here. Watch the fuck out. Hey, Flying Nan, appreciate you. Swear fucking less. Thanks for giving me a view, man. I appreciate you being here. But back to Catherine. Yeah, she won't stop until the money flow stops. Because if you really think, none of these guys would be in it if the money was so good. Think about it. Getting paid, not having to report your taxes, right? And then if you do fuck up, you could just tell the government, fuck you, I'm a church. I don't have to tell you where the money went or where it's gone or what the fuck I'm doing with it. Piss off. Wouldn't you guys like that once in a while? Hey, you know what? Fuck you, IRS. I ain't telling you shit. I'm not telling you where my money's gone, how I've spent it. Fuck you. Wouldn't you guys like that once in a while? Fuck, man. Well, David, that's where Catherine went, was fucking Africa, man. It really is. This grift, once again, whenever I sit down and decide to write this fucking book, COVID and social media are going to be a huge fucking chapter, man. COVID and social media. It's like I could name the chapter right now, COVID media. You could name a chapter COVID media and what it did, what COVID media did. It really did. Like, if you really think about it, fuck. COVID pushed everybody to fucking complete isolation, forced everybody to isolation, right? Now you have all these fucking social media dickheads coming out calling themselves, oh, I'm a prophet, send me you're sick, you're dying, your loved ones, and I can heal them. It was a huge catalyst to what we're seeing now with oh, Janelle, my bad. Uncle Bruce and the Heezy. We're talking about Captain Crick, Uncle Bruce. Talking about Captain Crick, man. Oh yeah, it made a lot of alcoholics, yeah. And again, then you have people push to social media for salvation, right? Because people just want that quick pathway. Get Daniel Adams, Sofchuk, Signorelli, fucking Saldivar, Bob Lars. You get all these social media shits, right? Calling themselves prophets. And the people who are religiously gullible, I'll just call it that. Yeah, gullible. I don't want to say gullible. No. Spiritually lost, maybe. No. Spiritually deficient. Like Anthony Lowe said. Like when we first talked with Anthony Lowe, said his wife's deficient. And I took it like a literal, like she was deficient in iron, like she had a literal condition. He was like, no, I mean like spiritually deficient. Yeah, needy for answers, exactly. When all the answers, all they got to do is open up the Bible and the answers are fucking written already, man. I don't know what Christians don't get about that. That's what I don't get. Why don't these so-called, holier than thou Christians really see through this bullshit? Yep. It did. It pushed everybody to social media, man. And a lot of people, again, like, call it spiritually, deficient. Hungry for answers, wanting. And the thing was, is every religious leader out there catered to somebody's fucking agenda? All we were trying to hear to do is say, hey, these guys are wrong, man. They're getting rich off of it. People, just real quick, YouTube, just real quick, everybody. YouTube isn't good money, okay? I want everybody to be real fucking clear about that. If people think these social media influencers are making a lot, let me tell you, 30% goes to YouTube right away, okay? Now, if you live in America, you're getting taxed twice, okay? Exactly, Gullible explains it. Okay, Uncle Bruce, you'll take it. I talked to Uncle Bruce, and Uncle Bruce is a nom-vet, and I fucking love him. Love the salty-ass nom-vets, man. They're no bullshit. Uncle Bruce says they're gullible. I'll bite. I'll take it, Uncle Bruce. Spiritually gullible? Yeah. And that's what happened. These social media prophets came out, and they fucking literally preyed on these spiritually gullible people. They're like, fuck yeah, man, we don't even got to see these people. Fucking just give us money. Easy. All we got to do, turn the fucking camera on, throw out God, a few amens and hallelujahs, and fuck, we'll get rich. And that's exactly what fucking happened. I don't know how rich some of these guys are. Like I said, once you get back in the studio and start digging into some of their finances, like Dick Boy Daniel Adams. Shithead Daniel, okay, said he was going to build a fucking compound with whatever. With whatever money, said he was going to build it. But nothing follows. Nothing has followed since then. Hang on. All right. Did general creators make 2 to 12? Yeah, it's really not much. It's not much at all. It's less. It's probably about $2 actually. Space Lejeune. Let me tell you. I'll tell you on one of my videos. Let me tell you. I'll tell you guys how much it makes. It's fucking trash. It really is. Let's see. I'll go to one of my videos, say let's go to a live with, let's say the most views. That was Clifton Ware describes the living conditions inside David's cult. Has 113 comments, 9,874 views, 9 dislikes, 222 likes. To see how much it's made, I'll tell you guys. Let's see here. Here we go, analytics. That video estimated revenue since it posted $62. That's everything. 62 bucks. That's it. It's gotten 14 views in the last 48 hours. It's 36 people subscribed to the channel because of that video. And it's got 9,300 views. That's it. I'm giving you guys my analytics right now. That's what it looks on the back end. And it has 4,200 watch hours. YouTube isn't shit. They don't pay you shit. Not only that, that $62, guess what? YouTube takes top, and then I get taxed on it, okay? So again, the gals need to be part of a group and allow KK to lead them. The more you make, the more they take. Yep, and that's, I always say, it's ass. 30% YouTube takes right from their super chat. Yeah, yep. Do you guys want to do Cash App? That's cool. But I always say YouTube takes 30% right off the top. Then I go pay the tax man. So I get taxed twice, guys. That's the thing. Like, YouTube monetization is fucking trash. Like I said, that's one thing I'm going to go over when I get back in the studio is how shitty YouTube is. How they actually are just, by allowing the purchasing of the views and subscribers by these fucking channels, it's just completely fucking everything up. Yeah, that's the thing. Right, David? Nike stopped making those Nikes that fucking day. They're like, nope, take those off the counter. No more. That's the last we're ever selling that brand of shoe. If you have a pair of those shoes, they're priceless. That model, that style of shoe, that exact year, priceless. You'll never find another pair of shoes like that again. Unless somebody's got them sitting in a fucking closet. Those are very specific shoes. Those Nikes, rare. Those are like cult relics if you ever find a pair. If you ever find a pair of those Nikes, that I just don't ever get rid of them. Save them. I'd put them in a fucking safety deposit box or some shit. But back to Catherine. Catherine's all, you know what I'm going to do? All my cult members are going to wear high heels, okay? But yeah, Space Legion. Oh, yeah. Cash App, thank you. Got a seed. Space Legion. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can order a custom Nike that's close, but not the exact style. Yeah. Nike was like, yeah, I don't think we can sell those anymore. You know what? And it is, Janelle. Everything is falling apart. It's just progressive. It's good. It was progressive to build up. Now it's going to be progressive to break it down. Now, I appreciate you, Space Jim. Appreciate you, man. Because it is. YouTube's fucking trash. The monetization. I've been so close to demonetizing the channel just because of how trashy it is. Just because of how trashy it is. It's not even hourly. I mean, you break it down to the work we put in hourly on the channel. I'm making like $1 an hour. I'm making $1 an hour. Give or take with the amount of time that we put it on the channel and live streaming and being here together, it works out to maybe $1 to $2 an hour. It's like, it really is like fucking, it's fucking piss poor labor wages, man. I would get them. Yeah, 99 cents. It really is, man. So, like there have been some good months, but I don't think I've ever broke like 200. It's very, very trashy what YouTube pays. I mean, yeah, they maintain the platform, but you know what? They're not doing a very good job of it because you have fucking fake channels buying views and subs, just like Catherine. But back to Catherine. Fuck, we got way off track. Catherine, her cult is failing, you guys. Yeah, it would be so nice, man, if people could promote the petition. Oh my God, just share it on your Facebooks, man. Go get the link from the community chat, man. Please just go get it and put it on your Facebook. That's all you got to do. That's it. You know, that has always been one of my goals here is not necessarily to bring the church down. Even me and Uncle Jake talk about that. Fuck that. Cap that shit, man. Take the 10 million. 10 million. And people were like, damn, Rich. When I first did the petition, let's talk about this petition here. It's Tax the Church petition. 10 million. Cap it. Bam. Anything over 10 million, standard business rate, man. That's it. You take away that fucking private jet status. You take away the big fucking mansion status, right? You take away the housing parsonage. You take away all those tax exemptions that they've been fucking floating on for the last, 100 years? You take all that shit away, man. No more of that. You force them to fucking pay, right? Because they've embezzled 86 billion. But hey, Uncle Sam doesn't want to touch the church, okay? But hey, they're just doing great work. But hey, they embezzled $86 billion, everybody. One thing, help reform. It needs to be overhauled. The whole fucking shebang needs to be overhauled. And there's still only 27 signatures on it. See, it's not a popular talking topic. And people always ask, "Oh, you can't tax the church." Tell me one reason why we shouldn't tax the church, everybody. That's what I always ask. What's one reason? What's one reason that we shouldn't? I can list a fucking 100 other reasons why we should. But nobody ever wants to come and have that conversation, man. It's fucking bullshit. They're cool when the church takes all this money and they start abusing people. They preachers need to have another job. And there are preachers that do that, David. There are preachers that do that. And I fucking commend those preachers, man. That is the right way. I've talked to preachers who have other jobs. Some of them are retired. And they live off the retirement and just give all the money back to the church. Legit, right? That's the way to do it. So I've been proposing, right? I've proposed with this petition. You start at the top. You start at the fucking top earners. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Constitution only states to not pass any laws to restrict freedom of religion. One question, everybody. Does taxing the church take away freedom of religion? Yes or no? Let me answer it. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, you're taking away the freedom of religion. No, the fuck, we're not. You guys can still fucking be preachers. We're just taxing your shit now. You don't like it? Get another fucking job. Step the fuck down. All your money, guess what? It's now taxed. But people, for whatever reason, okay, whatever reason, people don't want to have that conversation. We'll have it here. I'm open to it. And I can fucking list off 100 reasons why we should tax the church with one given by somebody. There's so many reasons why we should right now. Start listing them. Let's see. Fucking inflation's at an all-time high. Or fucking inflation. We got fucking health. The health system could use money. What else? Homeless. You could open up fucking homeless shelters. Whatever. 86 billion is what the church was set to embezzle this last 2 years, 2023. Imagine that 86 billion being broken up between all the fucking states, man. There'd be money left over. But nobody thinks like that, right? Nobody thinks like that to really get into the deep and dirty of the fucking church, right? Go after the money. Because the church, guess what? It's a mob organization now at this point. Has nothing to do with Christ, has nothing to do with religion. It's all about money. It is a business. Couch Jesus, I don't go to church, Erwin. No, I don't go to church, bro. Fuck no. I would never go to church. I'll have my own relationship with God, man. Yeah, I just put it right there. Here, I'll pin it, bro. I'll pin the link. It's pinned right here. Right there, Raymond. There it is. Couch Jesus. No, David's a couch Jesus. David's the sofa bison. David's a sofa bison. But no, Erwin, I'd go to church, man. Fuck that. I would never go to church. Why do I need to go to church when I have a Bible, bro? Honestly. Honestly, why the fuck would I go to church, dude, when I could just open a Bible? Serious fucking question, dude. Serious question. That was a dumb fucking comment. Yeah. Fucking gutter walrus down in the fucking... Yeah. Yep. You said couch Jesus, whatever the fuck that was supposed to mean. I don't know what the fuck that means. Couch Jesus? It's a fucking shirt. It's Buddy Jesus says I saw that. It's a fucking joke, dude. Yeah, go to... Hey, I'm gonna go to church to sing songs, okay? Put some fucking Pantera on or some shit. I'm not religious though, Erwin. I'm not talking about the Bible. I'm talking about scammers that use the Bible. We're talking about Catherine Crick today. You want to talk about her? You want to talk about Catherine Crick being a cult leader? This channel's about cults. We're just saying how people fucking use the Bible, man. That's it. And Erwin, please learn to fucking spell, bro. Your, you know the difference between your and you are, right? Please, please, dude. Come on. Like, poor vocabulary when there's fucking spell check is probably one of the worst fucking things ever. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. When people can't fucking spell and there's spell check on phones, oh my God, it's a fucking pet peeve, man. It just lets me know there's... You call anything a cult. Well, that's your opinion. Erwin, why are you here? Let me guess. You're strolling the feed with your dick in your hand, right? That's why you're here. Right, Erwin? You were strolling the feeds, right? Because that's what people do with these feeds, man. It's funny. They troll the live feeds and they'll just come in and fucking just run their mouths like a dipshit. Yeah. Learn your versus your, please. Okay? When we have spell check. It is. And Janelle, that's what these people do. Like when the numbers jump up, it's usually like dudes sitting in the fucking stream. Hey, what's up, Tommy MMI? It's just dudes sitting there fucking strolling the streams, man. And why are you capitalizing everything, bro? Like, why are you capitalizing everything? Yep, definition of a cult. Any church with a secondary belief like Catherine Crick, yeah, all she believes about is demons and fucking manifestation now. It's nothing. Everything is about evil with Catherine now. Yep, she definitely isn't preaching the real Jesus. She's preaching the Jor Davy Jesus. She's preaching that Jor Davy revelation, man. And until she stops, man, I mean... I know, where's Foddy at, right, Javi? Where's Foddy when you need him? Oh, I love when they stand on stage and say, oh, God just told me. God just told me, like they're having a fucking one-way conversation with it. I fucking love when people come in here after the profanity, dude. Oh, man. Like the Catholic Church with Mary is secondary belief. Yeah. A cult becomes a region after 500 years. Hey, pretty cool. Hey, Erwin, at least I got you to watch. Hey, Erwin, why are you here watching a douche, bro? Erwin, why are you here watching a douche? Let me ask you that. If I'm a douche, why are you here watching a douche, bro? Oh, man. Define douche. Dude comes in and watches a channel, calls the content creator a douche. Be more of a douche. Come on here, Erwin. Like, did you expect me to cater to your fragile ego and shit in your ears? Like, I'm not going to, man. attended mass and prayed for Mary. Just Italian ladies love this statue. Cope and seethe. Yeah, Erwin thinks the Bible's a cookbook. And it's not, Erwin. It's just a book, bro. It's not a cookbook, man. You don't have to follow the instructions all the time. I know you've probably been force-fed that, and that's cool. That's cool, Erwin. I know you've probably been force-fed all that shit. But cope and seethe, Erwin. Cope and seethe. Go watch some Catherine Crick. Maybe you'll get a response from her. Go watch some Catherine Crick, man. Go watch some Catherine Crick. That messes up bacteria in a kitty. Some great stories. His Catholic mom was Italian. I know. Just saying. Mary was Jesus' mom. I bet she has some great stories. Right, Uncle Jake? Can you imagine the stories that she has? Imagine the stories that she has. Hey, thank you for the seed, Javi MMI. Thank you for the seed. This is how $5 are made without ringing a priest. Everyone's like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, let me go ahead and take off here. Yeah, and what she went through. Yeah, I mean, imagine watching your own son be crucified. Fuck. Imagine watching your own child be crucified. Not only that, watching him get fucking scourged to the brink of death and then fucking crucified. My priest is married. Let that sink in. Yeah, let that sink in. Uncle Jake's priest is married. Catherine's, well, I'll never get married, Uncle Jake, because you know what? I'm not going to have kids. Why would I have kids? The only person I want to have kids with is Jor Davy. And that'll never happen because he can't even plant a seed anymore. Right? Let that sink in, y'all. Uncle Jake's priest is married. My uncle was a priest, married a nun. Huge scandal at the time. I don't see the scandal in that. Like, what's the big scandal? A nun marrying a priest? So what? So what? Right on, Jessica. Fuck yeah. Handle it. Yeah, it's like a priest marrying a nun. Like, what better union would that be? A priest and a nun? Like, two people of God? Like, fuck, what the fuck? Who's gonna. I'd be like, cool, right on, priest and a nun. I know, I get that it's against the rules, right? No, I get it. I get it, it's against the rules, man. I get that it's against the rules. But what better way to, like, two people, right? Two people of God, right? A nun and a priest, like, to go out and spread the word together. Hey, appreciate you, Westfall. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being here, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're talking about cults here. Yeah, we're talking about religious cults here, man. And there's a lot of them here in America. Hey, Joe King, what up? Nice screen name. Joe King. He's got the jokes. How much? Wrap it up here pretty quick. That was against the rules. Yeah. But we'll continue on later on down the week. Catherine, we are keeping an eye on you still. David, we are keeping an eye on you still, too. Oh, right on. You're from London, England? Right on, man. Good deal. Appreciate you being here with Samuel. Nah, I went out and checked the bees this week, man. I'm going to have to go back out and check them again probably in a week or so. Yeah, I got to think some processes out with that. I got to think a process out with that. I don't know if I'm going to take, I got to maybe tighten them up, like make them feel tighter. Bees like to feel tight, and I think I have too much space in there still for them. Yeah, but these bees, they're not really producing much right now. They're building up the box inside. But I got to think that process out. Samuel Westall. All right, bye, Samuel. Nope. Nope. Don't promote your channel on here like that. I don't know what waiting on money, like, what is that supposed to mean, bro? Like, come on, man. Google Samuel Westall net worth, money waiting. No, I don't Google people that come into my channel, say they subscribe, and be like, Google me. Oh, it's always troll day when you do these short feeds, man. It's just, that's just the way it is. The trolls come in and they fucking troll the feed that way. Nope. Nope, that's what they do. That's what they do. Yep. No heroin, Dragona. No, I only did meth a couple times in my life, man. It was never, the shit they put in that, man, it's too strong. It's too strong. I only dabbled in it, man. I only dabbled in it a little bit, and it was too strong. It's dangerous, man. Shit's fucking dangerous. Never again. I experimented very, very small with that stuff, man, and it was, yeah. No, when that shit makes you fucking hallucinate, yeah, it's a problem. So, yeah, you want to talk about being a meth head? Like, don't be fucking dumb. We can talk about it. That's fine. We can talk about it. But, yeah. What up, T-Lo? Just about to end it. Go make some dinner. But catch you guys on the next live stream, man. And everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks to new people coming in, talking, chatting. Thanks to the trolls for giving me the view time and the view minutes. Appreciate it. And Tilo, yes, maybe some Fortnite later. Yeah, y'all be good. Have a good evening, man. On a closing note, I want to give a big shout out to Michelle Brennan real quick. Okay. Michelle Brennan. Okay, if you're watching this, you're a horrible fucking daughter. You're a horrible fucking daughter. What you did, you know what you did, Michelle. You know what you did. You don't fucking care about your family. You don't care about your loved ones. You don't care about anybody, Michelle Brennan, but your fucking self. Stay hiding, Michelle. Stay fucking hiding, all right? It really is the best thing for you. I know you're in complete isolation right now. Whatever's going through that thick fucking skull of yours, I have no clue. But I want you to know that I know what you did. And you're a real fucking cunt for it, Michelle. And you honestly, what you did, you fucking deserve to burn in hell for that.